Hello, welcome back to the channel. And I recently did a video on the Lidl Staropramen, which was a Czech brewed Staropramen versus a UK brewed Staropramen. And I had a comment on the video, and from a chap, I think it's a chap, and he mentioned about the M&S Czech brewed beer lager, and also Pilsner Urquell. And then I thought about Budvar as well. So these four beers are from supermarkets and they are all Czech brewed. So I went and got another one from Lidl, £1.79. This was £1.65 in home bargains for the Budvar. This was £2.50 in Sainsbury's, and this was £2.30 in Marks and Spencer's. So they're all Czech brewed, and it's a case of which one do I think, blind tasting, tastes the best. Now the thing is, these two are also in green bottles, these two are in brown bottles. That's 5%, that's 4.4, that's 5%, that's 5%. Slight differences, but I might pick up on the skunkiness, probably will, but Mrs. B is going to do it again in the kitchen, away from me, in four glasses which are very similar. So I won't have a clue. I'm just going to see which one I prefer out of the four. And this I love on tank. I think it's a fantastic beer. Never had this. I enjoyed that, and I enjoyed that as well. So it's going to be interesting. For Mrs. B, the challenge she's challenged me is, can I actually identify which one is what from the glass? I have not got a chance of winning that one, because I think they're all going to be very similar. I think these two will be very similar. I think they'll be very similar. It's going to be a tough one, but let's crack on. I'm going to pass the bottles. Like I say, they're all Czech brewed. We've got the prices. We've got the ABVs. Mrs. B is going to go away, and you will see that as well, because she will film the actual opening and pouring whilst I just twiddle my thumbs, I suppose. So yeah, it's interesting. I do enjoy Czech brewed Pilsners. I really do. And like I say, Pilsner Urquell, Albert Schloss in Manchester on the tank is superb. It's got loads of caramel notes. It's got that nice diacetyl, which you expect from a Pilsner. A little bit of it comes through, so you get that there as well. You get a nice little bit of hoppiness. It's a smooth beer. It's not overly carbonated. It's just fantastic. And I do enjoy Budvar as well. I've done them all in bottles, because which one? There's one of them I couldn't get in. Oh, the Staropramen. I couldn't get the Czech brewed Staropramen in can. Otherwise, I would have done them in cans. Preferred format to get rid of the skunkiness. But Staropramen in cans is brewed in the UK. The Budvar I can get in a can. I can get the Czech brewed beer from M&S in a can, and I could also get Pilsner Urquell in a can. It's just a shame I couldn't get Staropramen. So that might be another video where I just do the free cans and see if I can, which one I pull out as being my favourite out of them as well. It's just really interesting doing this sort of stuff. But hopefully, as I'm talking now, you'll see Mrs. B pouring them beers into them very similar glasses. The they're not nucleate, the glasses aren't nucleated, so the heads might die off pretty quick. I expect them all to look pretty much the same, because they are all just like a pale lager from the Czech Republic there. The one from Marks and Spencer's is brewed at the Regal Brewery, I think it's called. I think it's Regal or Regent, it's one of them. I'll put that up. And then obviously you've got Pilsner Brewery, Budvar, Staropramen. And so it's just that Czech one from M&S. I wasn't too sure about where it's brewed, but 100% all four beers are Czech brewed. Now, I don't know what more I can talk about. Hopefully you're watching now on the screen Mrs. B pouring them beers, and she's got to make a note of which glass. We've got four, like I say, four very similar glasses, all got something on. So we've got a Wild Horse glass, we've got a craft beer glass, we've got a plain glass, and we've got another one which a runaway. So let's see. I think we're ready, because I can see a shadow appearing. No, that's Regan appearing. I thought that was Mrs. B. That's Regan coming laughing at me because I'm in my little room like a, what you laughing? Oh, you're laughing at the, she's laughing at, I don't know if you can see this on camera, but Regan went to Portugal. You're not going to be able to see this because you're going to be watching the pause. But she bought me, I'll put it here, for some reason she thought it was funny to buy me a man's torso with a pair of skimpy, what do you call them? You not speak?
A G-string, isn't it?
Is it a G-string? That's swimming trunks. I don't know. Well, I don't know where this video's going already. I do apologise. But here we go. Right. So, Wild Horse. First one here. This one is the plain glass. So we've got the Wild Horse one. Hope you can see that. Then we've got the plain glass. Like I say, the heads won't hang around really because they're not nucleated. And there we've got the runaway glass. And then finally we have got the craft beer glass. And as I expected, just looking at them from here, I can't tell the difference. The good thing is all the heads are dying off pretty quick as well, so that's not going to give me any clues whatsoever. But the colours, they're all pretty much the same. Pale, straw, yeah, all very similar. So that's not giving me anything at all. Yep, and now I've got a little hair on there, I just need to get rid of that. Yeah, all the same. Carbonation looks fairly low, to be honest, in all of them, which is great. I do like that, I prefer that. So, aroma, Wild Horse. Is that the one with a little bit of skunkiness? Oh, that could. I'm thinking Budvar in that one. Now, again, a little bit of. If that isn't Pilsner Urquell, I don't know what it is. And there's no skunkiness either. So this one here, the right at this end, has got. Oh, actually, no. That could be Pilsner Urquell, but I'm not trying. I'll try and guess at the end. Let's taste him. So Wild Horse. That's nice. That's got that what I class as decoction mash taste. That caramelisation of a mash, super low. Got a nice bitterness to it. Let's go for the clear glass. Nice bitterness again, a little bit more bitterness on that one than this one. That's nice. It's got a real nice long lasting flavour there. That's good. That's really good. Wow, that's refreshing as well. That's good. The first three have been great. I won't complain at any of them, to be honest. Nice. Okay, this one. I like that because of the caramelisation that's on it. That's really nice. Now, which one do I prefer? I'm thinking Staropramen at the beginning. Oh, this is not easy. Right. I have to be really honest here, and this one. That one is my favourite. That one, the Craft Beer Channel glass, is my favourite one. I ain't got a clue which one that is, but it's got more character. Feels like it's got more of that decoction mash flavour from a Czech Pilsner I'd expect to be tasting. That's got a subtle decoction on it as well. That's pleasant, but not as much decoction flavour for me. That's also pretty good. This is really hard. My favourite is Craft Beer Channel. My second favourite is the Wild Horse glass. These two, I mean, they're all great. That's a good thing about this. They're all really good. They're all really good. And for the prices, Again, the Pilsner Urquell's the most expensive one, £2.50, but you can get them in offers on cans. These two, I'm trying to. They're so similar. They're so similar, the middle two, which makes me, you know, I'm not picking up on the. I was expecting skunky to give away, and I'm not getting the skunkiness. Very, very similar. I really can't see. One of them I've never had before as well, which is the Marks and Spencer. And if that's the Marks and Spencer one, we need to get on it. It's near impossible. Right, my favourite, second favourite. So, 1, that one. 2, Wild Horse. I can't split these two. 3, Runaway. And 4, the clear glass. Now, that's so I'm saying that one is my preferred. Now, just so Mrs. B can win, I'm going Pilsner Urquell, Staropramen, Budvar, Marks and Spencer. I'm thinking Budvar, Marks and Spencer in the middle, and I'm thinking Staropramen and Urquell at the ends. So if you want to pass me the bottles, and then I'll put them in the order you tell me. I don't think I've won that one, but it's all about which one do I think tastes the best. And that one for me is tasting the best. I'm interested now to see what that is. Go in the reverse order, Joe.
Huh?
Go in reverse order. So 4. I said, did I say the clear glass for 4?
Hang on, let me. 4 for the clear glass.
Yeah.
What was your third?
Runaway.
Yeah. Wild Horse.
Wild Horse, then craft beer.
So.
And I've gone Staropramen, Pilsner. Did I say Budvar and Marks and Spencer's? I think I did.
So I'm giving you 4, 3.
The 4th, yeah. Give me 4th and 3rd together. Oh my God, Staropramen's one of them. Okay, so which one's Staropramen? Is it 4th or 3rd? So
Staropramen is 4.
4th. I wonder if that was the skunkiness coming through. So 3rd, okay. So I'm sticking with now. Well, I'm not. I've lost, totally lost. Budvar, Wild Horse, Craft Beer Channel, Pilsner Urquell. Where's that?
Second.
Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Like I said, I enjoyed all 4. That's come 3rd, so that's done really well. That's 4th, and I'm just wondering, between these two, there's nothing, there's so little in it, and all it was when I was having this was a slight harshness which overtook this one. But like I said, I would drink all of them happily. The most expensive one has come in first. Pilsner Urquell is a fantastic Pilsner, I really do. Budvar's come second because Budvar's a fantastic Pilsner, and you're getting that decoction flavours, and I didn't get any skunkiness, which is great. When it first came in I thought I did, but I think it's left the glass. You're just getting that nice toffee caramel notes from the malt. And this Czech one from Marks and Spencer's, it's really good. It's really, really good. And there's nothing in it with Staropramen, even on the nose. It's good. It's so close, that. The Staropramen Czech Brewed and the Czech, is it Regal Brewery, Regent, I can't remember which one it is. It's really close on flavour, but these two definitely stood out as the better beers. Now this is only £1.65 in Home Bargains. It's nearly £1 cheaper than Pilsner Urquell. So to be honest, Pilsner Urquell's a great beer, tastes fantastic, but for £1 less, I think I'd say go and buy some Budvar, because and if you can get them in a can or in a mini keg, even better. Just, you know, it might even bring out more flavour. Like this is in a brown bottle, that is not skunked, and you're getting lots of that lovely Pilsner Urquell note that you get from Pilsner Urquell. So there we go. That's my favourite. That's my, well, the 4 Czech beers in the order. 1, 2, 3, 4. But all of them are great. And to be honest, £1.79, £1.65. You're gonna go here, aren't you? If you're on a, you know, if you want to save a little bit of your pennies, and just on the higher end, £2.50. I would get that over £2.30, but that is still a great beer from Marks and Spencer's. So I've got nothing else to say. So I may do the Pilsner in cans, because I've really enjoyed this, and I do enjoy a good Czech brewed Pilsner, as I do a German Pilsner. I just think they do it better than we do it in the UK. So there you go. Okay, nothing more to say. Thank you, Mrs. B.
That's a problem.
And thank you. Cheers with this one. And I'll see you on another.